Hello, everybody. 2:21 p.m. in Miami. Special edition of Open House Miami. Uh, Today, with main concern, our pets and coronavirus. How to deal with coronavirus on our pets? Are we in any danger? Uh, we see titles on the newspapers, about coronavirus on tigers. So that's why we brought our vet that takes care of our pets, Dr. Mathew Cooper. How are you, doctor? How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
No problem.
And of course, when we all saw these titles on the New York Times about the tiger on the zoo sick with coronavirus, we all got concerned about our own pets and if we can get it from them. What's the real story behind this?
All right. So the real story is that these few cases that have come to light in the media are all just basically coincidental, as every expert is saying right now on the subject. There's zero evidence dogs and
I'm not sure if we lost the doctor. I think we did. Let one try to recover the connection. Oh, there you go. I'm sorry, doctor. We lost your connection for a second.
Okay.
You
So
were
yeah,
saying
there's
there's
no
zero
evidence
evidence of this to happen.
of any. Correct. So the tiger, it's believed one of the zookeepers had it and simply passed it on to the tiger. And when they tested the tiger, they saw that. There's no evidence that the tiger transmitted it to any human. Basically, it was an, I don't know how to, I mean, I guess you could say it was an unlucky situation, you know. But as of now, all the researchers in the veterinary community around the world have seen zero correlation between animals with COVID-19 and humans.
Good. So we can say that we have zero pet cases at least, not known, unknown.
Right. So, I mean, what everyone, basically what all the veterinarians are obviously advising is we take precautions as we normally would, washing our hands after petting our dogs, stuff like that. Um, you know, I wouldn't obviously, if you know someone who is sick and suffering from COVID-19 and they do have a dog, I would obviously bathe the dog before coming in contact with it. Um, you know, all things that a responsible pet owner would be doing as normal. But and then the other question a lot of people have been asking our office is, should we be bathing, like washing our dog's feet? And again, you can always absolutely you can wash your dog's feet with some soap and water if it makes you feel better. But the chances of them bringing this virus into your home are very unlikely.
I also heard some reports on the press about um, pets to be able to bring the virus on their hair. Uh,
Yeah. So that would be the same as if you were, ordering food from a restaurant and the plastic container had viral particles on it. So very unlikely. Just again, taking all precautions.
we have comments online. I invite everybody to make comments on the live edition right now. We're going to publish on the air. Diana Antonello, the great hairstylist from Sunny Isle, says, "Great news. That would tip me over the edge not to being to hug my pup."
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, during these times of quarantine and, social distancing, there's never a better time to honestly spend some quality time with your dog. Obviously, using your best judgment. The dog parks are closed for obvious reasons. When you are outside with your dog, just keep social distancing in mind. But by all means, enjoy your, beloved animals.
I took my pet Ella a week ago, and I see that Skylake Animal Hospital now has also special uh, treatment,
Correct.
like different way to operate while this crisis
Correct.
exists, right? You guys are
Correct. So,
open.
right, we're doing only curbside, so owners are not permitted in the building, to protect the owners and our staff. We have to take precautions for myself, my staff, their families, my family, and our owners and their families.
Something that I learned the other day about non-cereal food is Emily is non-cereal food. I think that is not good for dogs, and I didn't know that it's not good for animals.
Which food was that?
Food that has no grains, no grain on it.
Correct. So grain-free is actually detrimental to your dog's cardiac development. So you do not want grain-free. That's yes.
That's a surprise, right? Because usually when you buy that, you think you're buying the best.
Correct, because of marketing and all these big corporate dog food brands. But we, as veterinarians, we've studied it and found it was predisposing many dogs to cardiac disease, heart disease.
Doctor, so just to these people that is arriving now, we started early today, just to reaffirm your concept, your advice on this coronavirus and our pets.
Do not be worried. Your pets will not transmit it to you. You will not transmit it to your pets. Just use common sense in your everyday life, you know, when you're dealing with your pets and your family, because your pets are part of the family.
Thank you, Doctor.
No reason to panic. There's no reason for people to panic. And there's certainly no reason to drop your dogs off at the shelters, which unfortunately is happening.
What is going on with that situation, Doctor?
People are fearful. They see, you know, false information on the internet, and they are scared.
They are abandoning their pets?
Correct.
Crazy. So sad, right?
Horrible.
Horrible, horrible. So I know that you were working very hard campaigning against that, right? Like,
yes, absolutely.
So best advice, stay close to your pet right now. This is the real time, right?
Exactly.
When you really need it.
Yeah, give him an extra hug.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Dr. Cooper. I know you're very busy today.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us. Dr. Cooper from Skylake Animal Hospital. The phone number is on screen right now, 305-931-2113. In case that you need the best vet in the area, you have it right here with us.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you, Dr. Cooper. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Dr. Mathew Cooper is with you on the good times, on the bad times also. He's been with me the saddest day of my life when I had to put to sleep my dog Lulu, and in the best day of my life when I took Ella a couple of weeks ago to have her last checkup, her first checkup. So don't be afraid of your pet. Don't abandon your pet. Don't let your pet, abandon somewhere. It's the worst thing you can do. Couldn't be any worse than that. So if you have any needs, if you need to talk to the vet, call 305-931-2113, 305-931-2113. I am Fernando Pettineroli, your host for Open House Miami. The markets, as you know, in real estate almost at a halt, but they are not completely stopped. There is people with money actually making offers, and closings are still happening in the market right now. Banks are basically changing their guidelines for lending. They're also in a standby. I believe banks will use the money from the government actually to buy back their own stock, not necessarily to lend it. So it will be an intriguing time coming for us in the next months in real estate, possibly the next 2 months. Until now, we're still at home, operating, open to business, open for business. There are incredible offers happening in the market right now, about 25-30% below market price from the last price. So pay attention. If you need information, call me 786-505-4007, 786-505-4007, or watch our entire inventory in fernando.realtor. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying with us. I hope this was helpful for you in this moment of coronavirus. 82 degrees the temperature in Miami. It's 2:30 p.m. I am Fernando Pettineroli. Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe. Please share with your friends. If you have a neighbor that has a pet, send the video to them. They will be happy to know that they can stay with their pet and not to be worried about it. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.